And Janet Wilbanks.
And we're here with Six in the City. We've got a huge host of folks today to be on the show, so we're going to get right into it. We're going to be talking with Lindsay Dawkins with RIFA because it is Construction time, the 15th anniversary of Construction, which I can't believe it's been 15 years, and I'm sure she can't either. But they're going to have an evening with Shonda Pierce. It's coming up Thursday, September 26th. Lindsay will tell us a little bit more about that. And then Jackie Utley and Beth Bates are here because it's Constitution Week, September 17th through the 23rd. And we're going to do a bell ringing at 2 o'clock on the 17th.
We have the Alchemia Shrine Circus coming to town September 26th through the 29th.
I think I saw a couple of clowns in our audience over there.
And we have Jim Norman with us today to tell us all about that. And then our friends Lori Collins and Herb Williams are here again to talk about the Make It, Shake It Martini Party coming up for Redemption Road Rescue.
Dale Mathis is also here because there is a public guardian program that we're going to learn a little bit more about. Who else is here?
And then Deidre Hatcher and Tiffany McSwain. It's time for Runway for a Cure.
I can't believe it's time for Runway for a Cure again. And then our entertainment today is Reed Parker. Reed is from Henderson, Tennessee. We're glad to have Reed on the show today and look forward to the entertainment that he provides for us and our guests. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more Six in the City.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. How could you not love him?
The JEA app. With it, you may view the electric outage map, report electric outages, receive electric outage alerts, view your current account information in real time. You can even make a payment with one click. Name, account number, you're in. Convenient access with the free JEA app, keeping you connected with JEA today.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We are here to talk about Construction. It's the 15th anniversary for RIFA. And if you don't know what Construction is, Lindsay's here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about it.
It is a unique way to raise a lot of canned food items. It is a design-build competition where teams of businesses, of church groups, of schools get together, and they build structures completely out of canned food items. And we're talking 10 foot by 10 foot, huge structures, and all out of canned food items. It's pretty incredible what they can create out of canned food.
It's pretty amazing that this has been going. This is the 15th year for this event because it started, I don't know what your feelings were when it started, but when it first started, I thought, this is kind of neat, but I don't know if it's going to last.
Yeah.
And here it is 15 years later, and 10 feet sculptures later.
That's right. And you know, think about how construction is not even just a local thing, it's an international competition. And we've had great success here locally in the international competition. Last year we were 16th in most cans donated and number 1 in most funds donated. So you think
just through construction?
Just through construction.
Wow.
So
That's
if you think
impressive.
15 years ago, would we be doing that?
No.
No. And so then we've also had different teams that have placed in the international competition as well.
That's right.
JEA being one of them a couple of years ago. And so,
Which was really exciting to put little Jackson, Tennessee on an international map and RIFA as well on an international map.
So we were 16th and 1st last year. So we look forward to this year and being even higher.
Now, how many teams do we have?
We have 15 teams.
15 for the 15th
That's
year.
right.
How fitting.
So we're
That's
excited
exciting,
for
yeah.
all these. I've seen their structures, their sketches. I won't give any details.
I can't even bribe you to tell me what they are.
they might not like me telling their secrets, but
That's true, that's true.
I'm
Okay.
so excited to see what they create. There's a lot of cans that will be involved, and just a fun day for them to come and use their talents and just build in the Civic Center. And basically, we have a little art show that goes on.
So the sculptures are built, and then they're judged.
That's
Because
right.
it is like a competition between the teams.
That's right. So on September 24th, Tuesday, so 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks. Better have your stuff done.
That's right. The teams will build in the Civic Center, and then, like you said, Wednesday they'll be judged, and then Thursday is our awards night. Because yes, there is competition involved, and so we want to award those top teams. And then, in addition, we also have an entertainment, and that is Shonda Pierce this year, and so we're excited to have her.
And
she's
usually there's been musicians, and of course we had Miss Kay one year, but this year this is something new.
That's right.
To
So
have
she
a comedian.
is the top-selling female Christian comedian of all time. So we know, if nothing else, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of laughs.
How fun is
And
that?
she sings as well.
She
right?
does.
Okay.
She does. We have a piano for her, and so
Okay.
you never know what she will pull out.
Okay.
How many pounds of food were raised last year just through construction, Lindsay?
Around 42,000 pounds of food.
Wow.
And
And that
we-
equates to about 42,000 cans, right? Because
Correct.
1 can is equal to 1 pound of food.
Correct.
That's a lot of cans.
Yes, it is.
To have to go through for Rifa.
But it comes in our doors. That's the great thing about this event. The teams build the structures with the cans, and then all the food goes back to Rifa. And then it comes at a time where Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming up, and so it kind of goes in our doors and out our
And
doors
out.
to be able to provide those Thanksgiving and Christmas meals to families and individuals in need.
That's wonderful to have so much food to be able to provide for those folks. So if people don't know that much about Rifa, give us a little bit of information about what Rifa does. Lindsay.
Yeah, so our flagship is Fighting Hunger. And so we do that in several different ways, through our soup kitchen, through our snack backpack program with kids, through our senior staples program, through our food co-op. So lots of different programs, but our main thing is Fighting Hunger.
Fighting Hunger. And we can find more information about Rifa, about construction, about the backpack program at rifajackson.org. Be sure to come to the Civic Center after September 24th to view the sculptures. They'll be up all throughout
right.
the whole week.
That's right, the 24th through the 27th on the
27th.
Friday during Civic Center hours. Anybody can come and look, even if you don't have tickets to our event.
That's wonderful. That should be exciting. It's a great opportunity to see some pretty unique sculptures made out of green beans, corn, and
Yes.
stuff that you really wouldn't even think could be a sculpture.
No, but they're
So
incredible.
It's pretty amazing. So
Yeah.
we're excited to have.
Are tickets still available for
we,
Shonda?
we do have some tickets left. We have a handful of tables, like literally 4 tables left to sell, to
Wonderful.
sell
We'll
out
just
the
go to
whole
Rifa-
Civic Center.
rifajackson.org.
That's
So,
right.
Lindsay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you do for Rifa and for this community. And we will look forward to seeing you again. We're going to stay tuned because Jackie Utley and Beth Bates will be here.
With EPlus broadband, you can work, play, chat, explore at the speed of light. Fiber technology delivers massive data to your home through strands of glass. HD video streams with no buffering. Websites load instantly, and games never lag, no matter how many devices are connected. Experience gigabit internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone. Call or click eplusbroadband.com today.
The moment is fleeting. A brush with greatness. Genius at its peak. Catch it while you can. The best in baseball. One night a week. One place to watch. Sunday Night Baseball. All season long on ESPN.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
I'm here to talk about how with technology you can make amazing worlds. Come with me. My team and I bring the Halo world to life.
Is that you?
That is me. I wasn't a math genius and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do. You guys have the power to change things.
I want your job.
I want you to have my job.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We are sitting here with Jackie Utley and Beth Bates. They are with Jackson Madison, see if I can get this right, Jackson Madison Chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution. Yes, okay. And you are chapter regent.
I am.
And you have a big title, big long title, don't you?
Well, I'm just honorary chapter regent.
Okay. The last time you were here, you had this big long title, and I thought, oh dear, I can't remember that.
Southeast Division Vice Chair of the Flag of the United States of America.
See?
It was a great title.
Good for you for remembering, because I sure didn't remember that. It's Constitution Week, September 17th through the 23rd, and there's going to be a bell ringing at 2 o'clock on the 17th. Tell us everything that's going on.
We will be reading the Bill of Rights. In honor of, this is the anniversary date of the signing of the Constitution. The Bill of Rights came slightly later, but they are very relevant to us today because they protect us from having soldiers quartered in our homes and having our property and lives and taken away without due process of law. There's and right to trial by jury and freedom of speech and all of that good thing. All of those good things. We will be outside of City Hall at the City Hall Plaza, weather permitting. And we will gather about 2 to 2:30 and accept a proclamation and read the Bill of Rights. We'll actually ring bells at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, okay.
Right. And Jackie can tell you the significance of that.
And this is all on September 17th, which is the start, the kind of like the kickoff of Constitution
Absolutely.
Week.
Tuesday, the 17th.
The 17th.
The reason we do this at 3 o'clock, when the framers of the Constitution were in Constitution Hall, they had put sawdust and sand around the building to muffle the sound of the wagons and the horses and all the pedestrians. They closed the shutters and nailed them shut, and it was in July and August and September. Yeah, and they put guards on the door to keep people from disturbing the delegates, and there were some heated discussions. But when they finally, about 4 o'clock on September 17th, 1787, when they finally, all the delegates had signed the Constitution, they flung open the doors and went out, ran out into the streets, all the messengers did, and the church bells pealed there in Philadelphia. So this is in commemoration of the ringing of the bells on September 17th to celebrate the signing of the Constitution.
Signing of the Constitution. And it's not just a few people ringing bells, right?
It's across the country, and it's in time zones. So Eastern time will be 4 o'clock, we're 3 o'clock, and then it just kind of rolls. But we'll all be at the same time across the country, which is really neat.
That is really neat.
And we've asked people, I know schools are not usually out. I mean, they're out by 3 o'clock.
Right.
So a lot of the schools, after their opening, whatever they do, announcements in the morning, they ring bells.
Okay.
Or we have some churches that will peal them at noon. So just anytime during the day on the 17th, if you have a bell, just ring it and remember why.
Or come down to
come down
to the Jackson City Hall.
Yes.
To hear the reading of the Bill of Rights, the Constitution. And that's around 2:30ish, 3 o'clock on the Tuesday, September the 17th. And for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about the National Society of Daughters of the American Revolution. What exactly is it?
It is a lineage society open to women 18 and older of any race, creed, who can trace their lineage directly back to a patriot of the Revolutionary War period. I think Jackie has an actual soldier. My patriot just provided patriotic service.
Okay.
So you don't actually have to, they don't actually have to have carried a gun.
Okay.
We are a service organization. We have a young state regent or state president who is telling us this is a season of service, and we work to promote historic preservation, education, and patriotism. You probably want to add some? Well, we're very involved with the veterans in this area.
Okay.
So that's one of our focuses. We go into schools and help
teach
them.
flag etiquette to school children. And so we have a lot of different focuses, but they all concern education, patriotism, and historic preservation.
And if people want to know more about it, they can go to www.dar.org, correct?
They can.
Thank you, ladies, so much for being here. Don't forget, it will be on September 17th, the reading of the Bill of Rights. We're going to turn the main stage over to our grown Reed Parker here. Reed, take it away.
Baby, last night was hands down one of the best nights that I've had, no doubt. Between the bottle of wine and the look in your eyes and the Marvin Gaye, as we danced underneath all the September stars and the pouring rain. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all I need in this life is your crazy love. If I never get to see the northern lights, or if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, or if all I've got is your hand in my hand, baby, I could die a happy man. You know I could, girl. Baby, that red dress reached me to my knees. Oh, but that black dress makes it hard to breathe. You're a saint, you're a goddess, the cutest, the hottest, a masterpiece. It's too good to be true, nothing better than you in my wildest dreams. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all life is your crazy love. If I never get to see the northern lights, or if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, or if all I've got is your hand in my hand, baby, I could die a happy man. Don't need no vacation, no fancy destination. Baby, you're my great escape. We can stay at home, listen to the radio, dance around the fireplace. If I never get to build my mansion in Georgia, drive a sports car up the coast of California, or if all I've got is your hand in my hand, yeah, baby, I could die a happy man. Baby, I could die a happy man. Oh, I could die a happy man. You know I could, girl. I could die happy man.
Hey there, EPlus broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from EPlus Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call today for gig internet for less than $57 per month when you bundle TV and phone.
The process is called lining. Instead of replacing sewer pipe, you line it. The lining seals the pipe, covering any leakage points. This recent lining of the 54-inch river interceptor line cost over $900,000, but that's much less expensive than replacement, and it extended the life of the key line that transfers sewage from several lines to the wastewater treatment plant on Miller Drive. Protecting community health and doing it efficiently is all a part of JEA Today.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Jim Norman and a couple of clowns, because it is time for the Shrine Circus in Jackson. It's the third annual. It's coming up September 26th through the 29th.
Right.
It's the third annual. That's a great thing.
Yes, it is.
Well, tell us about the Shrine Circus.
We're going to have a great Shrine Circus here in Jackson. It's going to be the Jody Jordan World Circus.
Jody Jordan
World Circus. And he's got a real classy circus, too.
Okay.
He's going to do a great job, and you're going to be proud of it.
What are we going to see?
What are you going to see, man? You're going to see a little of everything. You're going to see
other than these fine
a transforming car named Bee, a robot car.
Okay.
You're going to see elephants. You're going to see tigers, ponies. We'll have elephant rides, pony rides, face painting, all that good stuff for the kids to do. We'll have cotton candy, popcorn, corn dogs, barbecue by Reggie.
Just got all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of good stuff.
Lots of stuff going on. It's September 26th through the 29th at Oman Arena. Thursday, 4 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Then Friday, 4 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Saturday, it's 11 a.m., 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then Sunday, 2 and 6.
Yes.
And how much are tickets?
$5 for children, $10 for adults.
And you can get them at the door?
You can get them at the door, or you can call 901tix.com. Tix106.com.
Tix106.com.
And that'll get you tickets right there. And they will be at the door also.
At the door. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would ask your guests here if they would like to share anything, but I don't really think they can.
Well, they don't know what to say.
They don't know what to say, do they? They're just
That's
overwhelmed, overjoyed.
I would like to say one other thing. I'm the recorder for the Shrine here in West Tennessee. And I just want to thank all the people of Jackson and the surrounding area for the support that y'all do for the Shrine. You support the Shrine greatly, and you have for many years. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. We've got a great bunch of Shriners here in Jackson, and we love every one of them.
Norman,
proud of them.
This is the third annual of the Shrine Circus. What got the Shrine Circus started here in Jackson?
Well, we need something to do up here. Jackson is a really good city, and we need something for the Shriners to do, and this is perfect. Works out perfect. It'll work out. When we get it started, it'll work out better than it does in Memphis. We're just so proud to be in Jackson. We thank you for having us on your show, and we appreciate everything y'all do for us.
We're glad to have you on the show. Tell us a little bit about the Shriners, what their purpose, what their goal is, what they do.
Well, the circus goes to support our Shrine Temple down on 5770 Shelby Oaks Drive down in Memphis.
Okay.
Which is the headquarters for the Shrine in West Tennessee.
Okay.
And then we in turn sponsor Shriners Hospitals. This money for the circus does not go for the hospital, but it goes to keep our doors open down on Shelby Oaks Drive and allow us then to do things to support the hospitals.
Do good things in the
community. And we also have a fleet of vans that we transport children to and from Shriners Hospital. And all of our
These
drivers,
characters don't drive, do they?
No, they don't drive. We don't allow them to drive. Sometimes they might ride with them for entertainment.
I'm sure they do.
But we've got a fleet of vans, and all of our drivers are volunteer drivers, and we've got some good drivers right here in Jackson and the surrounding area, And I want to say thank you to all those folks that help us out with that.
Well, Norman, if
Wow.
people want more information, where can they go?
377-7336. That's our shrine right there in West Tennessee, down in Memphis.
All right.
Yes.
It is the third annual Jackson Shrine Circus.
Right.
It's coming up September 26th through the 29th at Oman Arena. Thursday from 4 and 7:30, 2 times. Friday, 2 times, 4 and 7:30. Saturday, you get 3 times, 11 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m. Sunday, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Tickets are $10 for adults, children $5, and under 2 free. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Don't forget, our own Kelly Cash will be doing a national anthem on our Friday show, Friday 4 p.m. show.
All right.
She'll be doing the national anthem.
Jackson's own.
Harley and Kidder will be there as well.
They better be there. I'll be looking for them if they're not.
Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. We appreciate it. Look forward to the Shrine Circus. We're going to turn over the main stage this time. We have Deon Chrisman. Deon is from Brighton, Tennessee. It's his first time on the show. Deon, take it away.
Didn't I tell you I hear what you say? Never look back as you're walking away. Carry the music, the memories, and keep them inside you. Laugh every day. Don't stop those tears from falling down. This is who I am inside. This is who I am. I'm not gonna hide, 'cause the greatest risk we'll ever take is by far to stand in the light and be seen as we are. To stand in the light and be seen as we are. Riding the storms that come raging toward us as we dive. Holding our breath as we break through the surface with arms open wide. With arms open wide. This is who I am inside. This is who I am. I'm not gonna hide, 'cause the greatest risk we'll ever take is by far to stand in the light and be seen as we are. To stand in the light and be seen as we are. Oh, 'cause the greatest risk we'll ever take is by far to stand in the light and be seen as we are. To stand in the light and be seen as we are. So stand in the light and be seen as we are.
Throughout its history, Jackson, Tennessee has been a leader in manufacturing, education, transportation, utility service, and more. But the key to Jackson's future, full gig fiber-to-the-home infrastructure, EPlus broadband. Innovative applications, fastest connectivity, revolutionizing everything. JA's fiber network offers Jackson unlimited capacity for any future bandwidth demands. Connectivity, heavy internet usage, the best reliability. Jackson, Tennessee, not just a gig city, an innovation city.
Stop and think about your health. Don't smoke. If you do, quit. Eat healthy. Make small changes in your diet that can impact your health. Be more active. Start in small ways and keep going. And know your numbers. Your blood pressure and your cholesterol are important to your health. Friends of Heart ask you be a friend of your own heart.
Jackson's first private utility was the Citizens Gas Light Company. The company organized June 28, 1871 to bring streetlights to Jackson. The system used coal or coke burned in ovens to generate gas distributed through wood pipes to streetlights ignited by lamplighters at dusk. From there, the service expanded to home lighting. We didn't know it then, but we were on the way to JEA today.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We are going to talk to Lori Collins and Herb Williams with Redemption Road Rescue because it is time for the Make It, Shake It Martini Party on Friday, September the 27th. And this time it's going to be at Hub City Brew.
It is. We're changing it up a little bit this year.
Yeah, well,
it's gonna
that's
be
a
great
good thing.
fun.
Got to change things up, keep people on their toes.
That's
Got to create
right.
the interest so they'll get more, because we only got 40 tickets to sell.
40 tickets. We got 4 tables, and that's 40 tickets. We are selling out fast.
So how do people
come
get
on.
these tickets, Lori?
Herb, if you want to give them that number, since he's got it in front of him there.
I can do that. For reservations, you can call 615-289-0777, or you can go to the email address at Patty, P-A-T-T-I-H-S, 2845
gmail.com. And I'm sure we can find out all this information on the website, too.
Absolutely. We have it listed there.
Awesome, awesome. So tell us what's going to happen at Make It, Shake It Martini Party, other than the obvious.
Oh, we're just going to have a big party is what it's going to be. Of course, we're celebrating our 10th year.
10th year.
This is
That's
the
so
10th year.
amazing. Did you, when it started, did you ever think you would be sitting here saying, it's my 10th year?
No, absolutely not. Every day I wake up going, wow, it's been 10 years. It's just amazing. West Tennessee has been amazing to us and been very supportive.
And think of all the animals that you've helped in those 10 years. That's amazing.
A lot.
That's wonderful. Good. That is so good. Now we'll get back to you.
Get it.
Okay, we'll let you talk
Is it
now.
my turn again?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, it's going to be at Hub City Brewing.
Yep.
That's 250 West Main Street. It's $65 per person, or a table of 10 for $600.
Okay.
We're going to have live music from Reverend Jesse and the Holy Smokes.
Oh, yeah. He's a great one.
Absolutely.
Lots of great music.
Cash bar, and of course, all of the benefits to Redemption Road Rescue. We're going to have a silent and online auction, and you can dress up in your tuxes and all that stuff if you want to, but it's not necessary. Blue
Well,
jeans,
if you
Western
want to play the
shirts.
games, you know, it's kind of hard to play the games in the tux.
It is. So, but, you know, we'll have blue jeans, Western shirts, cowboy hats, cowboy boots. Ladies, if you want to wear your stilettos, go right ahead, but, you know, this is comfy. Comfy clothes. Must be 21 to attend.
Okay.
Now, we've got some really good stuff in the auctions. Just to give you an idea, we've got a signed guitar by Lady Antebellum.
Okay. That's big.
Let's see, and I think we got a couple more, don't we?
We
They're
do.
on the
We
process.
have a signed guitar by Luke Bryan and a signed guitar by Tanya Tucker.
Oh, wow.
So these guys are supporting us and
That's wonderful.
providing those, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that wants those.
Definitely. I bet.
Yeah.
Now, are those the online auctions, or is that the actual event auction?
Actual event.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we want those, we got to come down.
You got to come on down. Come on down.
Well, we got to
and
come
enjoy the
down
party with us.
regardless. But
That's right.
You're going to have a great time. That's just all there is to it.
There's lots of stuff down there to
Absolutely.
do at Hub City.
But we couldn't do it without a lot of our sponsors. There's just no way this would happen without them. So we are a 501c3. Yeah.
That's right. Nonprofit.
Totally nonprofit. No one gets paid.
Right.
Not even
Right.
Lori.
Nope.
So tell us about Redemption Road Rescue, Lori. How many animals are you at this time? Are you
Well, right
helping?
now we probably have about 45 horses in rescue, which our numbers are a little bit down.
That's what I'm saying. That's a little
Yeah,
low.
it is a
What's a
little
good
low, which
thing?
is a good thing.
Right.
But our season's coming up that fills us up. We're a horse rescue, but we're so much more than that. You know, we help owners too, owners that are in hard times, bad situation, because ultimately we'd really like for them to be able to keep their horses.
Right.
But when there's those times when they can't, then we're there for them and can take them in. And then there are those few cases where it is a cruelty case or a neglect on purpose case. And so we're there for those too. But the largest percentage of the animals we take in are just good people in bad situations.
Wow.
And it does happen, because I think a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to get a horse and it's going to be great. And a horse is not like a dog.
It's not.
You know, it's high maintenance.
It is. And
despite
and
what people
cost
think.
Is,
yeah.
The cost is astronomical to take care of a of any animal, but especially a horse.
And speaking of cost, if for some reason folks can't make it down to the Shake It, Make It Martini party, they can always go online and make a donation, right?
Absolutely. We have a PayPal account online. You can go to our website, which is www.redemptionroadrescue.com, and you can make a donation that way, and you can contact us directly and make a donation.
What about volunteers? Lori, you guys always looking for volunteers?
We are always looking for volunteers. It's a huge undertaking to care for these animals, and we need volunteers out at the rescue barn. We need volunteers who will help with fundraising. So there's so many different working parts of the rescue where we need help, and so they can contact us directly, and we'll get you hooked up volunteering.
We'll find out more at redemptionroadrescue.com. Get your tickets for the Make It, Shake It Martini Party, Friday, September 27th. Hub City Brewing. Thank you guys so much for being here. We sure appreciate everything you do, and I know all the animals that you saved have definitely appreciated it.
Thank you.
We're going to take a little bit of a break, but when we come back, we're going to talk to Dale Mathis and Deidre Hatcher and Tiffany McSwain. So stay tuned.
Where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of West Tennessee. Every day, people walk through these doors to selflessly help others, to give without expecting anything in return. So where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of Lifeline, our community's blood bank, where we all come together to help each other, and the American spirit thrives.
Ask what you can do for your country.
JA's Customer Center on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive now has a drive-through payment kiosk. No more getting out of the car, waiting in teller lines to pay your utility bill. The separate entrance allows for easy access, and the covered kiosk and step-by-step screen prompts guide you through the payment process. Cash, check, credit, or debit card. Credit to your account is immediate. A printed confirmation receipt is provided. Another step in service to customers, all a part of JA Today.
Tune to the Travel Channel. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control. Set up OnePass for the Warriors. Catch all the action with the power of voice control.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're going to hear more from Reed Parker and Deon Chrisman later, but right now we're going to talk to Dale Mathis. She is with Southwest Tennessee Development District. I get that right? Yes. It's a long title. And they have a public guardian program. Now, what is this program?
The Public Guardian Program, it's a statewide program that is administered by the Area Agency on Aging and Disability, which is another long title for what is part of the Development District. It is statewide, but we're broken up by districts. So I am the District Public Conservator for Southwest Tennessee District.
Oh, wow.
And that covers 8 counties.
So I say that's a lot.
Well, it's a large area, but this area is very rural, so it's manageable. But we serve Chester, Decatur, Hardin, Hardeman, Haywood, Henderson, Madison, and McNairy counties.
Wow.
And it is a program that is specifically designed to serve the elderly in our community. We provide conservatorship services, and we can also serve as an attorney-in-fact under a durable power of attorney for folks who are over 60 who, there's 4 basic criteria, and that's one of them, that they have to be over 60. They have to have some sort of physical or mental handicap, disability, incapacity, diagnosis, and that diagnosis or disability has to leave them unable to manage their health care and or decision making, financial or health care. And then the last thing is that there can't be anybody else that is able or willing to serve. So if they have a family member that can help them in this way, then that's fine. But a lot of times there either isn't family, or the family that is available, or acquaintances, there's possibly neglect or abuse or exploitation. So the Public Guardian Program is a public resource that is able to kind of fill that role when there's no one else that can.
So how do you get participants in the program? Are they referrals? Are they?
Yes, we can get a referral. It's for conservatorships especially. It's a little complicated because it's a two-part process. We have an internal kind of application process where if you know of someone who you think might benefit from our services, who is someone who's elderly, who's having difficulty managing their money, getting their bills paid, there may be a dementia issue, you can refer, anyone can refer.
Okay.
They can contact our office, 731-668-6405, and I can give them the details about how to go about getting the application and sending it into us. And then it has to be approved by our director, and we have to be able to know that we can handle the caseload, that whatever's coming in, we're going to be able to address it and handle it. But for conservatorships in particular, conservatorships are, it's a court proceeding. A judge has to appoint us as a conservator.
Okay.
And so that's where it gets
Little
complicated,
hairy,
because
right.
it also means that whoever needs to contact an attorney to see about the process for filing a petition and how to do all that. I'm not an attorney, we are not attorneys, so we cannot help in that way at all. Right. But we can kind of give some guidance as to what you should do next if you think someone is in need. Power of attorneys are a lot less complicated. It's just our internal review, and then we will find a way to get the power of attorney drawn up. But the difference is that conservatorships, the person has to lack capacity to be able to sign a power of attorney. A power of attorney is for someone who has capacity and is able to consent and wants our services themselves. But it all starts with just a phone call, because it can be confusing, and there's all these rules.
A lot of rules and a lot of work goes into it.
Yes.
So, and you want to make sure that it's done properly.
Right. And that's the other thing, is that we are not a fast, day of type service. The application process, we try to get things processed through internally as fast as we can, because we know when folks need help, they need help.
Right.
But we can't hurry some things, and we can't rush and do it sloppily.
It takes time, right?
Yeah. So you can be several weeks, and depending on if you do need a court date, or in a court proceeding to get the conservatorship, it can be months before we are actually able to do anything on behalf of the person in need.
What a wonderful opportunity, and I'm sure you can find more information on the website for Southwest Tennessee Development District.
You can, yes.
Thank you, Dale, so much for being here. It's the Public Guardian Program. Go to southwesttennesseedevelopmentdistrict.org and find out more information. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
We're going to take it away to the main stage and hear Reed Parker.
Grew up around here on the southwest side where the corn grows. Up to the roadside with the high school here. Got the Panther pride, should be cheering them on every Friday night. Couldn't hide her beauty with her baseball cap. Couldn't help but shine with a heart like that. New York called her when she turned 21, but she never forgot where she came from. I need a pretty little homegrown town girl with the ribbons tied back, those waterfall curls. I've been looking all over the world for a pretty little homegrown town girl. Her mama's mama was born right here, and her roots run deep in that old town square. She's a good girl, but she's not uptight. She can rise and shine, and she can hang all night. I need a pretty little homegrown town girl with the ribbons tied back, those waterfall curls. I've been looking all over the world soul. She's the salt of the earth. And when she gives her love, she knows what it's worth. There's a lot of pretty girls out there to meet, but nothing like the one right across the street. I need a pretty little homegrown town girl with her ribbons tied back, those waterfall curls. I've been looking all over the world for a pretty little homegrown town girl. I need a pretty little homegrown town girl.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on EPlus broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
With EPlus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for EPlus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We are here with Deidre Hatcher and Tiffany McSwain because it is time for the American Cancer Society's Runway for a Cure, and we're celebrating 25 years.
25 years, yes. Judy Cobb started this 25 years ago with the goal to raise $100,000 within 5 years, and as of right now, this production has raised $1.25 million in the 25 years that they have been putting
So much
this
for
on.
those naysayers, right?
That's right, absolutely.
Wow. She didn't have to say, I told you so.
No,
She
she
was
did
just
not.
let it speak for itself. So what's going to be happening?
Well, there's going to be a silent auction, and she's going to talk more about that. But just letting everybody know that tickets are $50. They can be purchased at the door. They can be purchased at the American Cancer Society and throughout the community of some of the stores that represent in the fashion show.
And at the door is the Civic Center because the
At the
event
Civic
is coming
Center.
up
Yes, ma'am.
October the 1st.
October the 1st.
Here at the Civic Center.
Yes.
It's a dinner and auction. Starts
Dinner
at
and
5,
silent auction.
5:30.
5:30
and then
fashion
the
show.
fashion show kind of starts around 7-ish.
Right, and this year we're going to have a runway band, so we're going to have somebody walking out. Each store has their own song that they're going to go into, and we have 17 stores. So first we're going to have Matilda Jane, and the little kids are going to walk first, and then to wrap it up at the end, we have Antonio's Spa. So there'll be some puppy dogs out there wearing their favorite clothes.
So we've got a
Reaching out to everyone in the community that we can. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Showing a good presence.
So our dinner is provided by Old Country Store.
Yes.
So it should be an.
And the desserts were provided by the Baker's Rack. So it's going to be a fun night. We're really excited about it.
Wonderful night. And it's not just for the ladies, right?
No, it's for everybody. That's where the Real Men Wear Pink came in.
Yeah,
You can
we
talk a
actually
little bit
have our
about that.
kickoff tomorrow for Real Men Wear Pink at the Blacksmith.
Mhm.
And there are 25 men, and both of our sons are actually doing it. So I
Okay.
have Haynes, and he's going to be the 8-year-old in it, and she has her 16-year-old son, Braden. So just spanning the generations, you know, to make sure that it's communicated and everybody understands.
Now,
it's important to
how did you
everybody.
get an 8 and a 16-year-old convinced to walk on a stage
Well,
in front of thousands of people.
Yes, Braden did it last year when he was
Okay.
15, and then we were kind of talking one day, and we were saying how amazing that would be if Haynes could do it, because, you know, sometimes we just look at a certain part of the community to raise awareness and research, and we really want to get all ages and everybody involved so they're aware. So
And Haynes actually told me he would do it if he could be famous.
yes,
If he could be
yes,
famous.
yes.
I think are we having a mic problem? Oh, we have a microphone problem, so we're going to fix that. But it is Runway for a Cure, celebrating 25 years. It's October 1st. It's here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. Dinner auction starts at 5:30. The fashion show and the Real Men start at 7 o'clock. And I see that we're going to have entertainment.
Yes. We're going to have the Lauren Pritchard and the Runway Band. So, like I mentioned, each of the stores have picked their own song that they will walk to.
And so she'll be playing the songs for each one of the stores.
And there's also a spotlight for 4 women that have been through breast cancer.
Okay, so like testimonials and survivors.
Yes.
That's always a great opportunity to get the survivors out there.
Another fun thing too is that they allow all the survivors that attend the event. You don't have to be the honoree or anything, but you get a sash, and they get to also walk the runway. And it was fun last year when I attended for the first time, and they had their signs and different things that they wanted to send out to their family and friends.
Wow,
It's a great way to give them confidence too.
It is.
And to be confident about.
And to be in the same group of like people that they are,
Exactly.
you know, the same survivors that they are. Because I know going through that is tough, and this is an opportunity to get together with those who have gone through it. There are other survivors that you can share stories and bond with those people. So.
Yeah, and they definitely, there is some sorrow. Of course, they remember
There's
the others, but I mean, it's just a fun event for everybody to get together and kind of celebrate where they've come.
All right. And to purchase tickets, remind us once again, how do we go about doing that?
You can purchase tickets at the door. You can go online Facebook and see the information to purchase there. The American Cancer Society has tickets, as well as a lot of the local boutiques here in town.
And the tickets are how much?
$50.
$50 for tickets.
Yes.
It's Runway for a Cure, celebrating 25 years, coming up October the 1st, right here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. Be sure to get your tickets, because the dinner it's a great event, and you don't want to miss it, because the fashion show usually ends up being pretty entertaining.
It is entertaining.
Pretty
and the
entertaining.
silent auction, we had 200 items last year, so I mean, it was a big ordeal too. And
be sure to bring your bring your cash, bring your checkbook, bring your debit card, whatever. You'll take any of it, right?
We'll take it.
All right. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for being here.
We appreciate you having us.
Yes, ma'am. We look forward to the Runway for a Cure. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more Six in the City.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
In communities across Tennessee, we feel the effects of opioid addiction. We all know someone touched by addiction. People we see every day, a neighbor, a friend, a family member. Please know there is help and hope. Together we can rise above and make recovery a reality. Neighbors working together, Tennessee together. If you or someone you love needs help for addiction, help is available. Visit tntogether.com for more information.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We'd like to thank all of our guests that have been on the show. lots of exciting things that are going to be happening here in Jackson and the surrounding areas in October, November, December. I mean, there's never a dull month.
No.
Always something going on. And I think you've got something you wanted to promote.
Keep My Hood Good has reached out to us and asked us to promote their bike rally that's coming up Saturday, September the 16th at Harley-Davidson. It's beginning at 10 a.m. It actually lasts from 11 to 3, but I think they're asking for folks to register by 10 a.m. that morning.
And it's at the Harley-Davidson place.
Mm-hmm.
Keep My Hood Good bike rally. That sounds like a lot of fun. And then also, it's here, the West Tennessee State Fair. It starts tonight at 5 o'clock and goes until the 15th. Times are 5 to 10 p.m. through the week. Different times through the Saturday and Sunday. You can go to WTSfair.com to find out ticket prices and find out bracelet prices and times and all the events that are going on at the fair. And I can't wait because I'm going to the Chicken Shack.
The Chicken Shack, that's what I was going to say. It is up and going.
The 4-H Chicken Shack. And Thomas just reminded me in my ear that Saturday, the bike rally is a 14th, not a 16th. So.
Oh, okay.
Saturday the 14th for the bike
because
rally.
I cannot see.
4, 6, I mean, you know. And then also Friday Night Live, high school football. Where are we going to be at Friday night, y'all? We're going to be at Southside, so be watching for TV6 at Southside. If you can't get it, go to EPlus.tv6.com to stream it live. I see a little... Deon's doing a little dance on our stage, so I will turn it over to Deon. He's going to take us out, and good Lord willing, we will see you next week. Deon, it's all yours.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes up off it, moving so phenomenally. You might like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights where everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine nothing I could see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. Don't need no reason, don't need control. 'Cause I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. I can't take my eyes up off it, moving so phenomenally. You might like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights where everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine nothing I could see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All the things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So keep dancing. Uh-huh. I can't stop the. I can't stop the. I can't stop the, I can't stop the. Nothing I could see but you and you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, good creeping